Hi chefs, welcome to Chef T Culinary Studio. Today is all about Italian pesto sauce, where we are exploring the architecture of emulsion by examining basil pesto sauce. For the ingredients, we follow the absolute law of 7. Small leaf Genovese basil, distinct for its delicate flavor. Vesalico garlic, a local Ligurian variety offering refined pungency and strong aroma. A blend of aged Parmesan and Sardinian Pecorino. Mediterranean pine nuts, coarse sea salt, extra virgin olive oil. Originating in Genoa, Liguria, the golden ratio suspends a classic 3:2:1 proportion in extra virgin olive oil. This breaks down to 3 parts Genovese basil, 2 parts aged cheese, and 1 part structural elements like pine nuts, garlic, and coarse sea salt. As a yield benchmark, 5 kilos of raw basil transforms into exactly 15 kilos of finished emulsion. A key chef insight to remember is that friction is an ingredient itself, meaning you must control the heat of your pestle. When looking at botanical disruption, it is a battle of blade versus stone. A modern mixer uses high-speed shearing that results in cellular severing, rapid heat generation, and an increased oxidation rate. Conversely, a traditional mortar and pestle uses kinetic bruising, which promotes essential oil release, controlled friction, and supreme emulsion stability. Understanding the micromechanics of flavor extraction reveals exactly why the traditional method is superior. Abrasive friction. Coarse sea salt acts as a mechanical abrasive, physically tearing plant cell walls rather than slicing them. Thermal control. This tearing avoids the oxidative heat generated by high-speed blender blades, protecting the volatile basil chloroplasts. Protein suspension. This gentle extraction allows the proteins in the pine nuts and cheeses to naturally bind and suspend within the extra virgin olive oil. The order of extraction in the mortar is scientific and precise. Step 1. The abrasive base. Crush the Vesalico garlic with coarse sea salt, allowing the salt crystals to act as a physical abrasive against the garlic fibers. Step 2. Botanical extraction. Introduce the Genovese basil so the salt friction ruptures the plant cell walls, extracting pure essential oils without blade-induced oxidation. Step 3. Protein emulsification. Fold in the pine nuts, Parmesan, Pecorino, and olive oil, allowing the cheese proteins to act as stabilizers that bind the basil's water content with the oil to form a dense, suspended emulsion. The physical preparation follows 4 distinct phases. 1. Triple-stage purification. A cold water bath removes impurities while preserving botanical integrity. 2. Rhythmic maceration. Controlled kinetic energy releases essential oils without thermal damage. 3. Fat suspension. A slow introduction of oil creates a stable, suspended emulsion with the aqueous phase. 4. Protein integration. Cheese proteins bind the water and fat, solidifying the final textural matrix. The creation of authentic pesto alla Genovese requires a harmonious blend of 6 geographically specific ingredients. Tender and sweet Genovese basil, DOP, mild and complex Vesalico garlic from Liguria, umami-rich aged Parmesan, DOP, sharp and salty Sardinian Pecorino, DOP, buttery, high-oil Mediterranean pine nuts, and coarse sea salt, which acts as a crucial abrasive for grinding the components in a mortar and pestle. The beautiful final result is tradition, distilled. As we conclude your time at Chef T Culinary Studio, remember our core philosophy. Perfection is not found in the complexity of the ingredients but in the rigor of their transformation.